Apparently a white paper isn't just something your school nickel and dimes you for. We're all about learning here at Glitch. Welcome to Glitched, I'm Will Strickland. Recently, tech news source Digital Foundry claimed to have obtained a white paper with info about the new and somewhat mysterious console from Microsoft, the Xbox Scorpio. For those that don't know, a white paper is what companies sometimes use to explain large and complex info in a concise fashion. In a video published to Digital Foundry's YouTube page, director Richard Ledbetter explains that this white paper was forwarded to him directly from the Microsoft developer portal. Because of its origin, Ledbetter said, quote, "It was relatively easy for me to confirm with sources that this is the real deal." Named Reaching 4K and GPU Scaling Across Multiple Xbox Devices, the white paper explains to developers how important it is that Xbox games never be developed exclusively for the Scorpio. That seems simple enough, as PlayStation is making the integration of the PS4 Pro quite seamlessly, but this might not be the case for Xbox. Now, a quick disclaimer. First, this white paper is written specifically for the developers, meaning there are lots of technical terms being used. In order to avoid misreporting anything, I'm going to steer clear of any part that I don't feel confident about. And secondly, keep in mind that Digital Foundry reports this white paper as being roughly 7 months old, meaning some of this info could be out of date. Both the Xbox One and the Xbox One S have something called ESRAM. Ledbetter described ESRAM as, quote, "a small but ultra-fast array of embedded static memory integrated into the Xbox One processor." Basically, it's used to help mitigate any issues that may arise from the lower speed RAM that the Xbox One is built around. This seems like a really important feature to include the Scorpio, right? Well, Xbox appears to disagree with you because it's not included in the Scorpio. Despite this, Xbox is still urging developers to support it. The white paper reads, quote, "ESRAM remains essential to achieving high performance on both the One and One S. However, Project Scorpio is not provided with ESRAM. Because developers are not allowed to ship a Project Scorpio only SKU, optimizing for ESRAM remains critical to performance on Microsoft platforms." Some important takeaways from that long-winded quote include the confirmation of no ESRAM in Scorpio and that developers must make their games compatible for Xbox One and Scorpio. So why would Xbox be making this change? Because they're apparently using technology even better than ESRAM. The white paper continues by saying, quote, "Compared to the original Xbox One, the GPU for Scorpio has significantly more bandwidth than even ESRAM." The document touches on several other points of interest, including an excerpt showing that Xbox is aware of the Scorpio's limitations. Quote, "We acknowledge that developers may not wish to spend all of the additional GPU resource of Project Scorpio on resolution. Developers will inevitably spend GPU resource on other quality improvements such as higher fidelity shadows, reflections, blah blah blah." A few more examples are listed, but you get the point. While it seems that Xbox has a grasp on what they want out of the Scorpio and an even better understanding of what the console is and is not, it makes you wonder if the Scorpio will be an intuitive ecosystem for developers. Now that they'll be developing for two systems that vary in hardware, however slight that difference may be, it's possible that some companies will find it burdensome. While Microsoft has certainly proved to consumers that the Xbox One is a worthy purchase, I still don't think gamers are over the botched E3 press event they had in 2013. In a presentation focused mainly on TV and sports, Xbox announced the One at a launch price $100 more than the PS4, alongside other less than stellar news. It's taken years for the Xbox One sales numbers to get back into the same league as the PS4, and the last thing Xbox needs is another hurdle to lug itself over. Do you guys think upgraded consoles like the PS4 Pro or Xbox Scorpio could lead to extra issues with developers? Let us know in the comments down below. Since this is the biggest update we've received about the Scorpio since its reveal, I think gamers around the world will be on the edge of their seats come E3 2017 to see what this thing is all about. So remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date on our gaming and tech news. This was Glitch, and I'll see you next time. But you can't leave the fort once you're in the fort.
So we get the food before we leave the fort. It's not a bad idea. I'm the new guy, so I'll run grab it. You gotta think ahead.
I like that. I like that thinking.